Okay, thank you. Mr. Manzoor, introduce yourself and then we will come to discuss about a particular topic. Introduce firstly.
I don't need to introduce myself. You already know me. Who I am.
No, I think there are a lot of people who are looking at you, and definitely I think it's very important to introduce that where you are right now and what you are doing and what are the perspectives of your especially to look the today's contemporary time and especially to discuss about this particular topic which we are going to discuss right now. So introduce yourself firstly.
My name is Mansoor Ahmed and I'm currently pursuing PhD from Department of Botany, Aligarh Muslim University. Since you invited me here for a very cordial discussion on a topic that is personal freedom obsolete in the era of digital surveillance. So I am very eager to discuss on the various issues that revolves around this topic. I am looking forward to have a healthy sort of discussion on this.
You know that India, which is the largest democracy in the world, we are claiming that we are the most ambitious for upholding the the values of the democracy in India. But at the same time, you are talking about that is personal freedom is obsolete in the age of surveillance. But we have seen that at the same time, we are highly ambitious laboratory of the biometric and algorithmic data digital governance system here in India. So collecting of the data from the side of public, is it not making some sort of a vague situation which is going under the authority of the government and ultimately they are utilizing it from the number of perspectives? So it is not a questionable?
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Particularly in the era of digital surveillance, I just said it is the age of digital surveillance because we are continuously being monitored through our devices. We are being monitored through the mass surveillance tools like CCTV cameras. Further, we are being surveilled by the social networking and big tech companies, including the Amazon, Meta. So there is a surveillance. Despite of this all, in India, I should say there are mechanisms which protect our freedom.
Yes.
The judgment of Puttaswamy case by Supreme Court is a landmark judgment which recognizes the right to privacy as a fundamental right under Article 21 of the Indian Constitution.
Now, you mentioned about the right to privacy under which is being pronounced by the Supreme Court of India in Justice case Puttaswamy. But it is being pronounced in 2027. But you know that after just 1 year, the government actually introduced a bill in the parliament.
Let me correct you. It was not 20.
It was 27. Yeah, I think so.
It was in 2017.
2017. Yeah, 2017. After just 1 year, the government introduced a bill in the parliament, which was to indirectly collect the data from the side of the public to declare the citizenship of the country. So, what do you think about what the perspective is coming from the side of the parliament, especially to uphold the integrity of the democratic values here in the country?
So there is a theory called social contract theory.
Yes.
We are aware about the evolution of the state. State has some rights, that is to collect data and to have information regarding the citizens so that the governance mechanism can be at the ease. But here comes the principle of proportionality. The data must be collected in a proportionality manner so that you can only use it for governance measures. You have raised the concern of biometric data. Of course, the Aadhaar, 140 crore people, their Aadhaar biometric data is with the IUDI. Okay. So this creates a concern for the common citizens whether their data is being used for the right cause or not, whether there are protection to their data or not. Further, the situation is further complicated with the fact that there is increased rate of cyber crimes in the country like India. We have seen the financial frauds, the incidents like digital arrest in the recent years.
Yes, yes. That's
So
right.
these all situations are being exacerbated by our digital finance infrastructure, which is UPI.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Yes.
You know, financial tracking system by the UPI, that is
Exactly.
exactly making a very economic anonymity virtually, which is very impossible. So, what are you thinking about financial tracking system, database integration by the national, the national intelligence grid, and we have a crime and criminal tracking network system which is maintained in the country, and definitely the data which is being collected by these authorities, is it making a sense that the people are being, are in the under is not under are actually not under the surveillance?
Actually, I again reiterate my statement of proportionality.
Yes.
NetGrid, or we have criminal or crime tracking network system. All of these systems are there for checking the cybercrime, for checking the money laundering issues.
Yes.
So these are for enhancing the governance measures.
Okay,
at the
you are
at the
defending. You
same
are
time.
defending for the side of government.
I'm not
government side. I'm
defending.
defending.
So
I have
I'm
a
telling
question
you
right
the
now.
requirement.
Yeah,
The
I have a
requirement
question
for
you.
surveillance.
Yes.
It's not that we have to altogether reject the concept of surveillance.
Okay.
In
There is
21st
you are
century-
defending the government side, but there is one question.
Yes.
There was a judgment from the Supreme Court of India in one of the judgment was pronounced by the Supreme Court of India that indefinite in Anuradha Basin judgment in 2020, that indefinite period, the struck down, internet shutdown especially for the indefinite period of time by the government is unconstitutional. And we have seen that India is the country in the modern democracy where the largest number of struck down internet shutdown has been available. You can talk about of the Jammu Kashmir, where about for years and years the internet shutdown we have seen. Is it not going against the democratic principles?
I'll again tell you, there is nothing black and white in this system. There are gray areas. Now there are situations where the social media networks, mobile phones, they are the tools of spreading misinformation and disinformation. They keep the law and order in boil.